Hello and welcome. Welcome to Courage to Change, and you are loved. Yes, you are. I'm going on my healing journey after the loss of a family member due to addiction. This is my something. It's something for myself, but I'm hoping it's also something for someone else out there to help you on your journey. The readings from Courage to Change addresses alcoholism. However, the readings are extremely powerful, and I believe they can help anyone. The message is the same, and it can help with other forms of addiction. So to the family members and to the friends, your struggle's real. I know it firsthand, and thank you for being here. And this is our reading for February 15th. We talk a great deal about working the program. Actually, what we do is to practice what we're learning. It's like studying a second language. A student reads books, attends classes, but the only way to learn is that they also speak it and practice it. To be able to use the language, he must be around those who speak and understand it. He practices listening and speaking while continuing to read. If he stays with it, in time, it will become a lifelong skill. So it is with many of us. We begin with little knowledge and many misconceptions. We go to meetings, learn about alcoholism, and study Al-Anon literature. But to actually be able to use this knowledge takes time, patience, and effort. We spend time around people who speak the Al-Anon language, especially those who are making a strong commitment to practicing Al-Anon principles in their own lives. We continue to listen, to read, to learn in the same way the Al-Anon way of life sinks in until it becomes second nature. Then, because we are constantly changing, we have opportunities to learn and practice some more. Today's reminder: if you want to become skillful at applying the Al-Anon program to my life, I need to do more than go to an occasional meeting. I must make a commitment and practice, practice, practice. And our quote: we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle. It reminds me of practice what we preach. Oh, yes. Sometimes we think by going to a meeting, it's helpful. Yes, it is. By participating in the meeting is helpful. Yes, it is. But once we leave that meeting, it's a matter of continuing that practice. Going to a meeting is not going to solve it. After the meeting, it's a matter of encompassing this practice in our daily life and allowing it to become a habit, a really good, healthy habit. Before I started my little journey, I was cultivating and creating some really bad habits, finding other ways to cope, finding other ways to soothe the pain, finding ways to hope the pain would go away, or the suffering, or the anger, and the anxiousness. And even though in the moment of utilizing another form of coping, guess what was still there? The pain and suffering. When we are able to do the readings, understand the readings, and reflect on them, and be able to practice them each and every day, now that is creating a good, healthy habit. I appreciate you being here today. I appreciate you taking this time and to realize your healing journey is something that matters to you. And if you are feeling a little less loved today, or you haven't said it to yourself, I'm here to tell you are loved. And if you're wondering about that little noise in the background, I have my counterpart right here. Yes, one of my cute little pups is joining me on my reading, so don't be freaked out when you heard the collar jingle jangle. Well, once again, these are recorded, and it was just too good to start over. Why not just let things happen, right? Doesn't have to be perfect. We're making progress. So I thank my little buddy here for his little input. Thank you for joining me. This is February 15th, and remember, you're loved.